What happens when strategy is clear, but no one understands it in the same way? You walk out thinking, that went well. And then a week later, marketing is sprinting north, operation is digging south, finance is building a brand new spreadsheet religion, and suddenly alignment feels like a myth invented by consultants. Yeah, that's not strategy, that's polite chaos, and it happens every day, especially in C-suite. Today we are diving into one of the most expensive leadership traps, strategic misalignment. Because when vision, execution, and leadership language start drifting apart, chaos isn't a risk, it's a guarantee. Let's be honest here. The pace of change today is nuts. AI is rewriting business models faster than most leaders can update a slide deck. Regulations change overnight. Customers, they evolve faster than your website refreshes. And in the middle of that storm, executives are expected to stay perfectly aligned. Sure, easy. Just juggle 10 priorities, 5 stakeholders, and the zero slip. Even in great companies, leaders hold different mental models of strategy. To one, it's roadmap. To another, it's a philosophy. To someone else, whatever the boss said last Thursday. That's how misalignment creeps in. One day, you realize that decisions contradict each other. Priorities multiply like rabbits, and the resources vanish into PowerPoint slides. Let me tell you a story about a global manufacturing firm. Fantastic leadership team. Smart, experienced, charismatic. They even liked each other. Their only problem? Their strategy had turned into 42 PowerPoint slides and a zero alignment. The CEO was preaching growth through innovation. The CFO, he had a holy mission of cost optimization. And the head of operations, he just sighed it and said, honestly, I'm just trying to survive until next Friday. They weren't wrong, they just weren't together. Every meeting felt like a symphony orchestra. Everyone talented, but nobody was playing the same tune. When they mapped their last quarter's decisions, 30% of projects contradicted their own strategic statements. They were literally paying to go in circles. Here's a twist: the fix does not come from more slides or another alignment workshop, it comes from conversation. Coaching, when done right, builds an alignment through dialogue, not documents. They scrap the fancy presentations and just talk. They ask questions like, what does success actually look like for us? How will we know when we've achieved it? What are we willing to stop doing right now? That's when alignment started. Not because someone dictated it, but because everyone discovered it together. Then they turned those insights into shared OKRs, not imposed from the top or being pushed by other stakeholders, but co owned by the team. They replaced frantic firefighting with steady leadership rhythms, and one on one coaching helped each leader translate strategy into personal commitment. Suddenly, strategy wasn't seen as ours, it was mine. That's when alignment shifts from compliance to ownership. Here's the part that leaders often miss: misalignment isn't usually intellectual, it's emotional. Most executives don't disagree on logic, they disagree on fear: fear of losing influence, fear of being wrong, fear of slowing down. That's why great coaches don't just ask, what's the plan? They ask, what are you afraid might happen if we truly commit to this one? Because commitment means saying no, and no is uncomfortable. Without those honest conversations, alignment stays theoretical. Great in meeting, gone in reality. Let us walk back to our manufacturing team, the one we touched a few moments ago. What changed in a few months? Meetings got shorter, decisions got faster, there were fewer strategic surprises. They didn't need more frameworks, they needed shared understanding. That alignment cut redundant projects and initiatives by half and doubled their cross department success matrix, not through miracles, but through conversations, trust, and coaching discipline. They stopped agreeing in theory and started acting in sync. That's what real leadership looks like: clarity, rhythm, and trust. If you're leading a team, perhaps a senior team, try asking, do we all share the same definition of success? Are our decisions driven by the same principles? And maybe the hardest one, do we actually listen before we agree? Alignment isn't built during strategy offsite, it's built every day, in meetings, in decisions, in behaviors, in the small moments when clarity wins over assumptions. If this hit home, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and check out my Leadership Tribe newsletter on LinkedIn for deeper stories and practical coaching tools. I'm Dr. Blaž Slavjanic, helping leaders build clarity, trust, and impact, one real conversation at a time. See you in the next episode.